The Italian fashion brand Gucci has faced a number of controversies over the years, many of which have centered on issues of cultural appropriation, diversity, and discrimination. Many notable controversies involving the brand occurred in 2019, when Gucci released a sweater that many people believed was racially insensitive. The sweater, which featured a turtleneck that covered the lower half of the face and was trimmed in red, was widely criticized for resembling blackface makeup, which has a long history of being used to demean and stereotype people of color.
Gucci's fashion-forward top getting more complaints than compliments. Critics on social media slamming this $890 black turtleneck with a red cutout for the mouth. You mean to tell me no one saw the awful blackface resemblance? The luxury fashion label apologizing on its website and pulling the item, adding it is fully committed to increasing diversity throughout our organization.
Apologies are not enough. We need to see a real embrace of diversity and inclusion in leadership of these companies.
Prada recently pulled an entire collection of products depicting a monkey with bright red lips. And H&M hired a diversity leader after showcasing this online ad, featuring a hoodie with the phrase, "coolest monkey in the jungle."
If people look like me were working in the boardroom of Gucci, this product would have never been greenlit.
These fashion statements turn social faux pas, trending for all the wrong reasons.
Gucci apologized for the sweater and removed it from stores, but the controversy sparked a wider conversation about the need for greater diversity and sensitivity in the fashion industry. In 2019, Gucci faced backlash for releasing a collection and accessories that were inspired by Sikh turbans. Many people within the Sikh community felt that the collection appropriated their culture, symbols, and beliefs, and accused Gucci of lacking cultural sensitivity and respect. Gucci apologized for the collection and again removed it from stores.
New tonight, an uproar over a head wrap made by Gucci and offered for a time by Nordstrom. It was advertised online as a, quote, indie full turban. Night Beat's Betty Yu on why American Sikhs want an apology from Gucci.
Gucci has not addressed this matter, but people have plenty to say about the luxury Italian brand selling a turban as a fashion accessory. This is the accessory that first hit the Gucci runway last year. The fashion house is now facing backlash from people who call it culturally insensitive.
I think it's not okay for people of different cultures to appropriate a culture that they don't understand, especially when it's known as a religious symbol.
Those in the Sikh community in particular found it offensive. The community has been the target of bullying and discrimination because of the turban.
Whatever Gucci is selling is not a Sikh turban. It is a sort of a form of a cap. And to Sikhs, the turban is an integral part of the Sikh identity.
Union City resident and Sikh community activist Kashmir Singh Shahi applauds Nordstrom for no longer selling it on its website. In a response to a complaint on Twitter, the department store said it was never our intent to disrespect this religious and cultural symbol. We sincerely apologize to anyone who may have been offended by this.
Do you think Gucci should apologize?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, this isn't the first time they've had a racist encounter.
3 months ago, Gucci apologized and discontinued selling this sweater after social media users said it resembled blackface because of the design. On the Night Beat, I'm Betty Yu.
Now, the Sikh coalition based in New York says it appreciates the apology from Nordstrom and hopes Gucci will follow
Also
suit.
during the same time period, it was revealed that the brand's leadership was predominantly white, and there were few people of color in senior positions. However, after many failed apologies, the brand Gucci has found itself in hot water yet again after the brand Balenciaga, which is owned by the same parent company, Kering, was exposed last month for the dangerous and disgusting photo shoots it had with children.
This morning, fashion house Balenciaga, a favorite of stars like Kim Kardashian and celebrated in songs by Lizzo and Cardi B,
I like those Balenciagas,
facing backlash, accused of sexualizing children in a controversial new ad campaign. The luxury brand now apologizing for these photos showing little girls in Balenciaga sweatsuits with plush bears and what appeared to be BDSM-inspired harnesses, and these uncovered documents on the desk showing an excerpt from the 2008 U.S. Supreme Court opinion, U.S. v. Williams, which upheld the criminalization of pandering of child pornography. We sincerely apologize for any offense our holiday campaign may have caused. Our plush bear bags should should not have been featured with children in this campaign, adding that the documents in the Adidas partnership, including a featured page from a child pornography lawsuit, was unapproved.
People with responsibility should be eyeing these campaigns. Clearly, whoever was in charge at Balenciaga failed at this.
Critics sounding off on social media, one writing, "I understand that a lot of Balenciaga's marketing is the shock factor of it all, but this is just disgusting." The luxury label, aligned with many big names, including Bella Hadid and Nicole Kidman, who are a part of the brand's Spring 2023 line, has since removed those controversial images from its site.
Everything about the picture will attract a child to it. There's a toy, there's another child, which is why I really think this can be so, damaging.
And Balenciaga also says of those documents shown with the bag from their Adidas partnerships that they're taking legal action against parties responsible for the set. And it's worth mentioning that both of those companies, Balenciaga and Adidas, were just in headlines cutting ties with Ye over his controversial remarks.
Now, in December of 2022, a video started going viral of Alexandra Gucci Zarini, an heiress to the Gucci fortune. She began coming forward with some very damning allegations against her mother. Alexandra is the eldest daughter of Patricia Gucci, who is the only daughter of Aldo Gucci and granddaughter of Guccio Gucci. She is the founder and board chair of the Alexandra Gucci Children's Foundation and an advocate for the protection of children in the world. In the now viral video, Alexandra made some shocking allegations against her mother and stepfather Joseph Ruffalo.
My name is Alexandra Zarini. I am filing a lawsuit against my stepfather, mother, grandmother, and others because I was sexually abused by my stepfather, Joseph Ruffalo, from the age of 6 years old. My mother, Patricia Gucci, and grandmother, Bruna Palombo, did not protect me. They did not shield me. They allowed it to happen. But I'm coming forward publicly today because as hard as this is for me, I feel it is my duty to expose the misconceptions about child sexual abuse and to raise awareness that every single day we, as a society, are failing to protect the most vulnerable and innocent among us, our children. If you think this doesn't happen here in Beverly Hills, then you should know that my perpetrator still lives in California, spends time at the Bel Air Country Club, and volunteers in your children's hospitals. This is not something that only happens to other families, in other neighborhoods, or other countries. It is everywhere and happens to children in all countries, all states, all ethnic backgrounds, and all neighborhoods. I'm also speaking out because when I was abused and sexually assaulted, I had no one to protect me, no one to save me, and no one who did anything about it. This is far too common. There needs to be accountability for those people who look away and who don't stop child sexual abuse from happening. That inaction is costing us lives and robbing children of their future.
The video, which was originally posted in September of 2020, began picking up steam in December of this year when Balenciaga made headlines over the exploitative children's photo shoot. People began to protest the brand and celebrities that endorse it, like Kim Kardashian, who went on to make the following statement in regards to her relationship with Balenciaga. I have been quiet for the past few days, not because I haven't been disgusted and outraged by the recent Balenciaga campaigns, but because I wanted an opportunity to speak to their team and understand for myself how this could have happened. As a mother of 4, I have been shaken by the disturbing images. The safety of children must be held with the highest regard, and any attempts to normalize child abuse of any kind should have no place in our society. Period. I appreciate Balenciaga's removal of the campaigns and apology. In speaking with them, I believe they understand the seriousness of the issue and will take the necessary measures for this to never happen again. As for my future with Balenciaga, I am currently reevaluating my relationship with the brand, basing it off their willingness to accept accountability for something that should have never happened to begin with, and the actions I am expecting to see them to take to protect children. Kering, the parent company of many high-end designer brands, acquired Gucci in 1999 and has been embroiled in controversy ever since. Alexandra is still pressing the lawsuit, however, not much can be found in the way of an update as of now. However, since Alexandra's video started making waves online, she has put a couple of tweets out regarding the brand Gucci, saying the following. Gucci was created to be the most elegant brand with the highest quality product. The direction it seems to be taking now is concerning. The protection of children should always come first and not be laughed at. Gucci granddaughter, child sexual abuse can happen to anyone. I am living proof of it. Now, I'm not entirely sure what will come of this. I will be definitely keeping my eyes and ears open for any updates that may come out. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, because I believe that this is such a mess. I think that Balenciaga, Gucci, all these different brands that are under the Kering umbrella really need to pay the price for this, because it's almost 2023. We should not be having children exploited in any kind of way to promote a brand. That's sick, disgusting. Child exploitation needs to stop, and it needs to stop right now. But you guys, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.